One day, my friend Dave and I go in the shop. We plan to borrow a horror film videotape and watch it during the weekend. As we enter the room, we see a woman in the red hood. She seems like the shop assistant. At first, we decide to sit down and ask about whether there is a good one she will recommend. Then, she smiles and tells us to sit tight until she comes back. During this period, we find out that there is a videotape on the table and there is no label on it. It seems pretty strange. So as she comes back, we ask her if we could borrow this videotape. Suddenly, she takes the videotape away and says that this is not the thing that teenagers like us should watch. Next, she recommends us some other horror films to watch. After burying the tape she recommends, we go back straight to my home and prepare to start watching the horror film. Before we start, I take out the tape that I stole in the shop. I tell Dave that we must watch it because there must be some secret inside the tape. As we insert the videotape, the light suddenly goes off, and there is a tape showing on the screen. It is the same videotape we bought in the shop. Then, the screen turns black, group of commas, and there is a familiar sound speaking. Group of commas, have you read the reading I posted on Drunk? Then, the man appears on the screen, and it begins to speak. If you don't read the material, there will be consequences. If you don't finish, there will be a quiz next class. Damn, you really should do it.
Damn, you really should do it.
The video finishes at this point. Dave and I are in extreme panic because we haven't even begun the reading. We try as hard as we can to finish the reading. We give up our sleeping time. We become tired, but the reading materials seem like endless. We have to keep reading, and reading. Because we haven't shown up in class, our teachers search every place in the hotel to find us. They also ask our classmates about us. But no one has ever seen us in these 3 days. As they enter my room and open my closet, they find us. Inside the cabinet, there is a pile of bones. After they call the police, they clean up the cabinet. However, they find out that there is a videotape in the collection of bones. When the cops watch the tape, they want to find Mr. Cossack and ask him a few questions. However, when they get to the up, they cannot find Mr. Cossack. They ask the leader of the program, and they are told that Mr. Cossack has already quitted his job. After you explain the situation, the leader of UP tells you that Mr. Cossack was an excellent teacher when he was working here. He cannot do things like that. The cops also see that there is a photo hanging on the wall of UP. This man looks so kind in the picture. But the truth is obvious. He will keep threatening students if they don't finish their reading. Or, he is just a ghost who hunts students for fun.